welcome to episode 10 of Out of Wenger's Shadow. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you. We're at home to Metz in Ligue. I'll then play the Europa League game against Braga off camera, and I'll bring you back for the home game in Ligue against Strasbourg. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Metz is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Metz, and it is Lafont in goal, back 4 of Cardona, Secco, Castelletto and Amion, Taira behind Mutusami and Kirivella in midfield, Simon on the left, Coco on the right, Batshuayi up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks we're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure they're left in no doubt as to why. I'm going to slightly disagree with him. I'm going to point the finger. We're favourites here and I want us to play like it. So let's get out there and see if we can. And as you can see, we're not in great form. 1 win, 2 draws, 2 defeats from the last 5. And that compares to 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 defeat for Metz. So they're in better form than we are. And we have got a job to do here. So let's see if we can manage to turn it around and start pushing back up the table again towards those European spots. So 15 minutes in, nothing's happened. We'll demand more. Mutusami to Simon. Plays it into Coco, who's turned his man. He's got the shot away and he's hit the post with it. Good effort. Not quite able to break the deadlock. And the highlight eventually comes to an end. So positive signs, but still more work to do. So we'll demand more again. We've not had the best day in front of goal, says my assistant manager. Asoro back to Uti. Zadaka to Asoro. We need to stop him progressing down the right. He's played it infield to Atta. And they're in on goal here. Gerbic gets the credit for the goal. Keeper got a touch but couldn't keep it out. Are we going to be saved by the assistant's flag? We are. It remains 0-0. And Gerbic is denied the opening goal of the game. So it looks like half-time is going to come with the score 0-0, and it does. So let's get in the dressing room. Far from pleased, I'm afraid, lads, on this one. And question is, where are we struggling? And the answer is fitness, really. Mutusami needs to come off. We'll bring Mole on. And what else can I do? Not a lot. I think Coco for Sommer. And that's it. So let's get out there for the second half. Demand more. And let's see if we can manage to turn 1 point into 3. I don't want to go chasing it. We're not dominating the game. We're hanging on, really. Simon, and it's flicked on for Batshuayi. He's in on goal, and the keeper's got something on that and pushed it over the bar. We've got a corner then, and it is Cardona with a left-footed in-swinger, and that's headed back to him. And he's given it away. Udol gets it clear and the highlight comes to an end. So Simon needs to come off. We'll bring on Bamba. Centre-back Castelletto is going to be replaced by Lascelles. And for my final change, Batshuayi for Ganago. As Batshuayi comes in and finishes it, I'm going to cancel that change, because that is a brilliant goal. And it is Nantes 1, Metz 0. I'm going to take Cardona off instead. He's on a yellow card. Let's get Duverne on. And let's see if we can manage to see this out. Bamba to Duverne. Back to Secco. All the way back to the goalkeeper Lafont. Lascelles. Back to Lafont again. Secco. Plays it into midfield for Mole. Bamba. Back to Secco. Duverne. To Secco. Plays it into Terra. Lascelles pumps it forward. Sommer down the right hand side. Gets his cross in. And Batshuayi puts it out for a throw in. Highlight comes to an end. We're into 3 minutes of stoppage time. And we've held on for the win. Nantes 1, Metz 0. And I'll go and play the next game off camera. And I'll be back with the second match of the episode in just a moment. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode. And following a draw with Braga in Europe, it's time for us to take on Strasbourg in Ligue 1. And the team for this one, Lafont in goal. Back four is Cardona, Leifis, Castelletto and Amion. Augusto behind Mutusami and Kirivella in midfield. Simon on the left, Coco on the right, Batshuayi up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks we've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. I am going to tell them to give the fans their money's worth, given that we didn't last time. So we'll pump our fists and do that. And let's get out there and see if we can grab the victory to push us up the table and above Strasbourg. So we would be on the verge of the qualification spots for Europe if we were to win this. But failing to win it would be something of a disaster. And that was close to a disastrous start. But now it's Kirivella with a free kick. He's gone close, but Asenio has kept the free kick out. And we've got a corner. It is Cardona with a left-footed in-swinging corner. Headed away. Simon to Cardona. Is he still onside? Yes, he is. Back to Castelletto. Kirivella dispossessed but wins it back himself. And the highlight comes to an end. So let's demand more. And hopefully we can get another chance pretty soon. Mutusami is tiring rapidly. He'll get to half time, but I don't think he'll come out again. And I think the same's probably true of Cardona as well. So it looks like those two will be the half-time double change. As Bakwa plays it round the corner. And it's crossed in. And Omega smashes it into the back of the net. Strasbourg have the lead. And it's Nantes 0, Strasbourg 1, with half-time very much approaching. Castelletto, though, forced back to the goalkeeper. Lafont to Leifis, finds Augusto. Plays it forward for Batshuayi. He's got loads to do from there, but he's found Simon. Takes on his man. Can he get the cross in? Pulls it back for Mutusami. Back to Augusto. Mutusami to Kirivella, who hits the roof of the net. And the half-time whistle goes with us trailing by a goal to 0. So let's say we're disappointed. We'll make the double change. So Cardona for Duverne. And Mutusami for Mole. And I think that's probably it for now. Although Kirivella is tiring rapidly as well. So he's going to be next. We'll go positive. We'll demand more. And it is going to be Kirivella next. But I'm going to leave it as long as possible. We'll do it now. Bring on Taira. And I'll move Augusto forward. That does improve things a little bit. Next change is going to be Coco. And coming on will be Yuki Sommer. And I'll replace Simon with Bamba. And we'll go attacking. We'll demand more. And it is Castelletto with the 84th minute free kick. Augusto, Mole. And we've got an equaliser. And it does count. It is Nantes 1, Strasbourg 1. And we are 6 minutes away from full time. But no further highlights. It finishes Nantes 1, Strasbourg 1. So I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time for a look at the league table, and we are in 10th position in that table. 4 wins, 5 draws, just 2 defeats from our 11 matches so far. So that's 17 points on the board. And time to have a look now at when we're going to come back. And I think I'm going to play all the way through November, and I'll bring you back for the first 2 games in December, at home to Lens and away to Monaco. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.